I know this isn't a date, but a meetup. But you have to look formally presentable. Man, kill Natsuki. It's just Natsuki, man. Fuck Natsuki. Jesus. Oh, how my audience has changed. Oh, how my fan base has changed. It truly is a time. Remember top That's true. Remember top Am I the only one that wanted Natsuki to live? As long as Sayori and Monika's alive, then we're good. Wow. My fan base really has evolved. Don't kill Monika, Zero. Don't worry. I'll try to keep Monika alive. I'll try to keep all of them alive. I'm not just gonna kill Natsuki. I even wanted Yuri to live. I'm just kind of just... I swear to God, if you kill me... Bro, if I get Monika... Look, Monika, if I get you killed, it's not my fault. Alright? It's probably bullshit that got you killed. I approached the bus stop to see Natsuki there, waiting for me already. The lights around here aren't that bright and are all scattered all over the place. It's hard to see when all you see is darkness. I squint to the bus stop to see someone sitting at the bus benches. It has to be Natsuki. Can't be anyone else. Wait, what? 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 You saw her twice? I approached the bus stop to see Natsuki there waiting for me already. And then, it's hard to see when all you see is darkness. I squint to the bus stop to see someone sitting at the bus benches. It has to be Natsuki. I thought you saw Natsuki. Also, guys, Monika's not muted. She's not here. That's why she's in chat. Hey, Natsuki. Hey. Is everything alright? Come sit down. I'll explain it to you. Alright. I sit down near Natsuki. Even though I followed her directions, she has yet told me what is going on. She has not yet told me what is going on. I would try to ask now, but I decided to be patient and wait for her to tell me. Zero? I don't know what to do anymore. What do you mean you don't know what to do? What's going on? What is it that you don't know? It's... We sit in silence for another moment. Natsuki feels lost and is struggling on how to say what is going on. It's my dad. He's just... I don't know. Also, sorry not to ruin... not to ruin the scene, because I actually want to give it credit. Can we point out the fact that this actually handled this scene better than Exa Music Redux did? Like, they didn't just, like, instantly cut to fucking... Like, they didn't just say, my dad beats me, and then just cut to the sad music. They actually transitioned it well. Like, I just wanted to talk about that. Like, they actually handled that better than Redux pulled off. Oh, no, I just thought that was funny. Yeah, my dad beats me. I haven't played Redux to say it's like, yeah, like I said with Redux, they just instantly play the sad music. Like MC's talking and she cuts him off and she's like, my dad beats me, and that's just sad music. And you're like, what the fuck? So yeah, give this mod credit for that at least. They transitioned this well. I don't know. I just don't know what to do with him around. What do you mean? He's... what? Sometimes I think I should run away. But if I do, I don't know how I'd be able to take care of myself. Or the consequences of me running away. Other times I feel like I can't and have to deal with what happens. Natsuki, why didn't you tell me this sooner? Zero, I barely fucking knew you. Why would I tell you one of my secrets? And you know it's hard for me to do so. You don't even know what he does to me. And tell me right now. Huh? Tell me what's going on between you and him. I want to know. But why all of a sudden? Why are you being overprotective of me all of a sudden? I can take care of myself. How's that overprotective? Actually, that fits a Nazi's character. We'll continue. I'll let it slide. Fits in her character. I don't need a white knight to come down and just carry me away. I didn't mean it in that sense. I just want to help you. You said you didn't know what to do. I know what to do, Zero. I just don't know when and how to start it properly. When and how to confront your dad about his behavior? Natsuki, look. I've never told anyone else this, but I had a similar dad in a way like yours. He was over angry at times for small things, but I told him about how he was acting. I told him, hey, I'm not doing anything wrong. Why is it you think this is a problem? And slowly but surely, he relaxed himself and explained. Yes, I got yelled at for doing so. Maybe even suspended from what I like to do. But I know what it's like to deal with a parent that treats their child like crap. I'm being over defensive for you because you're a friend. MC, how the fuck? Wait, hold on. What? So my dad was yelling and everything, so I just told him, hey man, relax! And somehow, he relaxed himself. What? That is... I don't know how that got resolved. Are you sure he was abusive? Your dad might have just been mad. Like, I don't know if you had an abusive dad, MC. I think your dad was just angry. That just sounds like an angry father. Pro tip, always tell someone angry to calm down. Works every time. That's what I'm saying. Elias, I was like, that doesn't even make sense. He was like, all I told him was, hey, I'm not doing anything wrong. And then he was like, you're right. How could I be so blind? Did he think, like, Natsuki's never tried to tell her dad that? Like, just, like, what? Dad, you're dumb, stop. They're like, what? Just Michael Jordan, your dad. Just be like, stop it. Get some help. And he'll be like, you're right. What am I doing? Like what the? Hey, Dad, why are you angry? Erd, my dad got slightly angry with me once. I'm with you, Natsuki. That has like the same energy as I read a book once. Yeah, Natsuki, I had a similar dad. My dad yelled at me before. Very scary. My God. Friends protect each other and care for one another's self-being. I want you to enjoy a proper life. And it starts by knowing you. So tell me what's going on with your dad, please. I really want to help you with the issues you face with him. We stand in silence once again. Okay. But do not tell this to anyone else. I only want you to know about this. I won't. I promise. Thanks. So, it started a while ago. Back when I was a sophomore. I used to have a happy family. Parents that cared for me. Then one day, Dad and Mom got into an argument with each other. I could hear them yell at one another downstairs. My mom decided to leave after she had it with my dad. Once she was gone, the days kept getting worse and worse for me. My dad came into my room and said, I have to sleep early for the day. I didn't know why I got it, so I asked, what did I do to get this? I got slapped for saying that, and he said Mom left him because of me. He really thought that was it. That Mom hated my very existence and left because of it. I learned my lesson afterwards. And that was to never confront my dad due to issues that surrounded me. But then things fell apart more and more as time flew by. A beating for spilling water on the floor, a slap for not cleaning the dishes, and not eating for a very long time. He said all the food in the house was his, and I was only allowed the remains of it. If he saw me eat food that wasn't left over, he would have done something worse than beating me to the floor. Wait, I'm confused. So wait, he slapped her for and not eating. Oh, I thought she said he slapped her for not eating for a long time. So I was like, oh, never mind. He made her not eat. The way that was worded was weird. I just can't handle living this life, knowing I get hurt at the end of the day, one way or another. I tried resorting to my manga to calm me down, but it wasn't enough. And my life is a disaster. I just either want to run away or end myself from this misery. I wish I could fix this, but I just can't. Atsuki, I get it. Feel sorry for me. Yeah. And I'm glad you told me what's going on. I'm here for you. Don't let him put you down. Don't let him push you around. You should be free tonight. As someone said before, young hearts be free tonight. MC, you're horrible at this. Please stop. You, Natsuki, our young heart, that should be free tonight. No longer will you be on a path to isolation with me by your side. I'm a ring away on my phone. Say something, and I'll be running towards you. I am your mirror, your sword, and shield. Most Pokemon games are alright, MC. And I'll never let you down in any way when you need me the most. You mean it? I mean it. If you want, you can stay at my place for a while. I'm fine with it, and there's room for you. That is, if you're okay with coming and staying with me. Or we can sit here for a while, and I can give you some company. Alright. I'll take your offer. I'll be heading back home to grab my stuff. Like your uniform? Pretty much that, and a few more items to prepare for tomorrow. No! No! Wait! No! Go! Wait! Except what? Hold up. Alright, take care of, but I'll be heading back home to grab some stuff. Pretty much that and a few items for tomorrow. No! She can't go back home! She can't go back home! If she goes back home, he will die. She will die. If we send her back home, she will die. Like, right? Like, we can't send her home. If we do, she will literally die. Like, her father's gonna be like, where were you? And then, boom! So, decline. We have to decline that. Wait, I don't trust. Wait. I'm gonna metagame here. Libitina is saying decline, but Libitina wants Natsuki to die. So I'm not sure if I want to decline now. So I'm like, I don't know now. I'm not that bad. Okay. I think decline. Yeah, you go with her. I'm coming with you, Natsuki. Jeez, Zero. I already told you don't need to be protective over me. Plus, I can just sneak in and get them and sneak out quietly. Have some confidence in me for once. What? No! No! Okay, that's what I wanted. Why would they give me dots? Can this mod learn what words are? I hate it here. I already made up my mind. I know you already have a plan, but I want to be on your side right now. Especially after what you've told me. I don't know what may happen. Maybe you're right and you get in and out with no problems. But what if something completely different happens? You're right. I don't know what may happen. Even if I knew what to act upon, I need to take a look at the other possibilities that may happen. I could get stuck trying to do so, or worse. See? It's not just me being protective of you, but of the logical reasons as to why I don't want to let you go by yourself. Trust me, I'm doing this to help you if something goes wrong or not. You understand me, right? Yeah. I completely understand why you think so. Thanks. So, can I come with you? Natsuki nods. Alright. Do you want to head out now, or stay here for a bit? Your choice. I don't see why we should delay any more than we have. Okay. Just stay by me and be quiet when we get close, okay? Alright. Let's head out then, shall we? Is something wrong? Never mind. Okay, so let me talk about that. Oh god. Monica. Oh no. Monica was about to scrap somebody in chat. Monica was going girlfriend mode in chat. Monica was about to scrap. I wasn't about to scrap. Monica was about to fight. Oh no. Girlfriend mode. Monica was about to scrap. She was like, someone was like, your boyfriend's stupid. Bro, how he's stupid? He panics too much. Why is it panicking? Make him stupid. Monica's about to, she was revving up her hands. Monica was going protective mode. Monica was about to fight. You guys have to be careful when you make fun of me. Monica will only allow certain things, allow certain insults towards me. What if there's one she doesn't agree with? Oh no. Fun's over. She's about to beat someone up. I'll be like, like, Monica, no, he didn't mean it. Oh no, there she is. So let me talk about that scene. Fucking. So I did give it props for that, but fuck, there was something I wanted to talk about. Right, the reference, the Young Turks reference. So that's a problem. Like, cause that's what it felt weird to say that, because it's like it takes you out the moment. References take people out the moment when you do them like that. If it's a serious moment, you can't have just a reference in there. A reference will ruin the moment. Like, it's like, you can't just have a reference for serious moments. Yeah, well, he was talking about young hearts and how Natsuki needs to be free. Like, that's why that felt so weird. He was referencing something. Like, that was really odd and weird. Like, it's like, you shouldn't put, like this is Zero's pro tip for writing, I guess. I guess a pro tip, but it's not even really, I'm not a pro. So, this is my tip. You can take it if you want to, but this is my opinion. Don't put references in a serious moment. It ruins the flow. It just, it takes it unimmerses the reader. Like, you can have references if they're just doing, like, little funny, goofy things, like little goofy scenes, that's fine, or just regular chill scenes, but, like, in a serious type of sad scene, you shouldn't have references. References will ruin them, unless they work, though. That's the thing, because I know everyone's going to be like, well, what about Relapse's ending? That's a reference, but to be fair, Relapse kind of took that reference, and it was more subtle. It's more of a subtle reference with Relapse. Relapse made it subtle to the point where it actually worked, you know? Like, MC just tapping Sayori's forehead. Yes, that is a reference to Naruto, but that is brought up in the mod to say that he does that throughout the mod because he's watched anime. So he does that to Sayori throughout the mod. So it does work in Relapse because, you know, like I said, the mod kind of already established why he would do it. It also doesn't take the flow out of it because that is still very sad. The ending scene is still sad. With MC bringing up this random reference while Natsuki's like pouring her heart out to him, it just feels weird. It feels like he doesn't really care. He's like, "Oh, Natsuki, you gotta be free. You know what this is just like that song says." Like, it's just weird. It's a reference to the song Young Turks by Rod Stewart. I looked it up because it felt so out of place. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, the funny thing was, I knew it was a reference to something, and I never even listened to the song, but I knew it was a reference just for how oddly it was put in, and how oddly it was said. It's just weird. So yeah, it's like, references are a no-go. Well, so that choice. I give the choice credit for this. It didn't give me a QuickTime event. So I will give it that. I was able to pause and kind of realize what we're doing. However, then ask again and then just put the dots again seemed very it seemed very like, why? It felt like you just wanted to fuck someone over. Like, it felt very forced. The dots felt very forced. Like, they could have just left it at accept or decline, and then she can ask again, but then just keep it being accept or decline again. Don't try to fucking change it and put the dots. I was like, because it's like, that's just annoying. And then it makes me have to be like, well, bottom usually means no. Which, yeah, you could be like, oh, but zero, that's how the mod's choices have been. Bottom has been usually no, and top has been usually yes. It's like, yeah, but then why not just put yes or no? Like, why you gotta make it so weird? Like, why do you gotta put yes or no? Like, it seems unnecessary to put those dots there. So again, it's really hanging for me dropping it to the C tier. Good night, Anthony. But it's really hanging for me dropping it to the C tier. But the fact that the choice kind of made sense it's like, it's really close. It's like in the lowest of Bs. It is at that borderline of B tier. It's like right there. It can smell the fishes of C tier. It is the borderline. It is right there. I'm giving this mod every chance that it can possibly have. It is so close to C tier. No, it's not about to be D tier. This mod's not D tier. Like I've said, I've never played a D tier mod. A D tier mod would be a mod that I am not enjoying it in any capacity. And I have not played a mod where I have not enjoyed it for any capacity whatsoever. Like, that's a D tier mod to me. A D tier is like, I am not having fun at all. It's B minus, but it's there. It's close to C. Yeah, or a mod that doesn't even start, basically. But yeah, I've changed the description of D tier. D tier is just a mod I have no fun with at all, basically. Like, it's just that bad. No, Rain Clouds, I gave Rain Clouds a B tier, if you remember. Or no, I think I gave it a C. I think I gave it a C. Because Rain Clouds does have some good things about it. I have said that. Alright, so let's actually continue for a bit, and then we'll might end the stream. Let's do this stakeout with Natsuki, and then we'll probably end the stream. / video for the people watching on YouTube. I didn't forget about you guys. Hey, you should like that video, you know what I'm saying? I walk with Natsuki for a few miles towards her house. She's been awfully quiet after leaving the bus stop at school. I know I forced her to bring me along. With all the concerns I have with her and the others, I have to know, hopefully she's safe also. Well, here we are. It's hard to tell from the darkness, but it seems to be a 2-story house similar to MC's house. We carefully walk past the gate to the backyard and walk up some stairs towards a balcony. My body starts to shiver a bit. I'm going to grab my stuff. You wait here while I hand you my stuff. All right. If I hear anything suspicious in there, I'm barging in, okay? Fine. I sit down on the bench nearby while Natsuki walks into our room. My body keeps sensing something is off in this house. I don't know what it is, but I'm putting myself on high alert as soon as something different changes. Zero? I'm here. Natsuki hands me some bags. I slowly grab a hold of Natsuki's bags. That actually made me jump. Crap! What was that? I bumped into something and broke the mirror. Crap. Yeah, crap. That caused a lot of shh. Both shut our mouths and not move a single muscle from where we are. He's coming up. What was that, Natsuki? Ah, shit! Not run! And Natsuki immediately run out of her room and make it out to her front yard. Unfortunately, her dad came out as soon as we did, and he proceeds to chase us. Get in front of me and keep running till I tell you to. Don't stop running until... I glance back and see him chasing us with a pistol? Nani? Holy mother of hell, this guy's insane! Natsuki, left! And Natsuki turned left to continue running. Come back here with my daughter, you thief! Natsuki's dad starts firing bullets in the air at us at random. Heck's sake, I didn't expect tonight was going to be this insane. I can see many house lights turn on in the night, but no one's peeking out. I take a few alleyways through a part of the house to try to lose to him, but to no avail. He keeps finding where we turn and still continues firing. I tell Natsuki to get ahead of me more to make sure that if he does shoot one of us, it's me. Once we turn another corner, we hear a group of cops talking. How the hell are they not hearing a gun going off in the distance? At least we found some help. We're almost there, Natsuki. We're almost... Ugh! Zero, are you okay? I'm okay. Minor hit, but I'll be fine. Immediately, I get down on the ground, holding onto the part where I get shot. Minor hit in the arm and left side of my stomach. Shouldn't be too severe. God, it hurts a lot. Natsuki gets by my side, making sure everything is okay. Her dad gets closer and she wraps around my right arm. So, you think you could just steal my daughter like that? If I was anything like you, I'd shoot myself. You really want to die, you dumb rascal? Say it again! Why, certainly. Why don't you fuck off before something worse happens? Natsuki's dad loads up his gun and aims directly at my face. What you gonna do? Shoot a minor? I think that's a bad idea for someone your age. But let me guess. You lost your sanity long ago to forget that, didn't you? That's it. You're done for! Dad, no! Police! Hands in the air! Natsuki's dad is startled by the yell, and as soon as he turns to see who yelled it, he's knocked to the ground. Let go of me, you dang rascals! You're under arrest! Me? He's the one who stole my daughter! You're the one abusing me! He was the one saving me from you! Rot yourself in jail and don't try to find me! I'll find you, and I'll make sure you regret saying that! Quiet! Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. This is Hot Dog! Take him to the car. Roger that. You two, come with me. State your name and history in all of this. Natsuki. I was being taken to this place because my dad is an adult. Zero. And she told me what her dad does to her and decided to take her to my place. Okay, so what did he do to her? Physical and emotional abuse, to say a few. I see. Any injuries to her or you? Only a wound here, but it's just a scratch. Got it. Would still be counted as assault and battery and disturbing the peace. You sure you don't need medical attention? I'm sure. I've got some stuff to fix this. And I need your address so we can approach you if needed, and hers for any evidence. Hand over my details while Nat does hers. If we need anything, we'll let you know. Thank you, sir. The police officers get into the patrol car and drive off into the darkness. Glad that's over. Yeah. I'm sorry he shot you. He's crazy, but he never has done that. I think more like L tried to stop you. It's not your fault. People are different. Either it's good or bad, as we just saw. What dictates them isn't your fault. MC, don't you have a bullet in you? Like, last I checked, you don't have, like, any, like, supernatural abilities or anything, or, like to survive to just be okay with a bullet. Well, wait, didn't they say it grazed his stomach? I would love to look in the history, but I can't scroll. For some reason, they got rid of that option. Just let it go and just move on from this. You're right. You manage to fix other people's emotions easily. It depends. I grab Natsuki's bags and continue walking back home on a different path. I walk back home, which takes a while by looking at some bus routes. As I approach MC's house, I see someone standing in the distance. What? Who is this? Oh. Zero? Are you home? Sayori? What is she doing at these times of hours awake? I'm over here. Hey, Zero. Hey, Sayori. Is everything okay with you? Yeah, why's that? I see Sayori point to Natsuki, who was looking down on the sidewalk floor. She's okay. She's not in the best of moods. Hey, Natsuki, I'll see you inside, alright? I need to talk to Sayori on some things. Okay. I hand Natsuki her items, and she heads inside while I'm still outside with Sayori. Sayori, let me explain this. I get it. You lied. No. It's not that. Then why are you with... Natsuki called me to talk about what's going on and wanted me to help her. Her dad, well... It's a long story. He was getting abused, and while we ran, he shot me and tried to end my life. Also, the fact that the music just instantly kicked in was like, Jesus. See, now if we put a funnier line there, like just instant, like, Natsuki's dad tried to shoot us, then it would have been the same energy as X Music Redux, but he was just talking normally. So it's not as funny. Oh. Are you okay, though? Yeah, I got treated, but it was something minor that wouldn't cause me to die. So what? So, okay, did it graze him then? Again, people on the YouTube video, because you're watching a YouTube video, so you can know. If you can go back if you need to, put in the comments, what happened with that bullet? Did it just graze him? Because I guess it just grazed him. Because yes, it grazed him. Okay, stream chat just remembered. Okay, you don't have to leave a comment now. Leave a comment if you want to, though, about something. I don't know. Okay, so it did graze him. Okay. Because I know everyone was like, he has a bullet in him. Okay, so yeah, it just grazed him. Yo, guys, I'm internally bleeding, but I'm okay. Yeah, that's what I thought he was, but okay, so it was a graze. Okay, thank you, chat. The only reason why I didn't tell you this at first was because I promised her not to. But I was afraid you would have misunderstood me, and I think I was someone else. I still care for you, Sayori. It's just Natsuki asked for me to help her and needed somewhere to go far from her house. And that's what's happened the last hour I've been gone. Don't mention this to her, okay? But it isn't me lying to you. I promise. Okay. I'll keep her secret to me. And sorry for jumping too quickly. It happens. And everything's going to be okay with her. She's in shock right now, but she'll calm down soon. What brings you at these times of hours anyway? Well, you did say you want to spend most of today with me. And, well, I don't feel safe in my room today. So are you saying that you would... I was thinking if it would be fine with you to have a sleepover. Ah. Sure, that's fine. Did you bring what you need for tonight and in the morning? Sayori nods. Guess you're all set. Let's on inside so we can have that sleepover started with. Plus, we shouldn't keep Natsuki waiting for too long. Yeah. there we go. Sleepover time, but we're gonna stop it here. Okay. So, god damn it, now the mod is... It's still in B tier, but now he's not on the borderline of C anymore, because that scene was actually really cool. Damn you, mod, what are you? Why are you so fickle? Like, I will admit, that scene was kind of cool. Like, the whole, like, Natsuki sneaking her stuff, I was actually kind of on edge. Like, when she was, like, sneaking to get her stuff and MC was sitting there getting it, I was actually on edge. And then, like, when the mirror broke, that actually made me jump. Like, Jesus, that was actually really good. Like, fuck. Like, I know we compared it to Exit Music. To not, like, sorry to compare it to Exit Music again, but I think I was more tense Natsuki getting her stuff in this mod than I was, like, in Redux or in regular Exit Music. Like... I was pretty that was pretty fucking tense. Like, cause I was like, oh shit. Like, that was actually really good. Like, maybe it was because the dad was home. Cause in Exit Music, the dad wasn't home, so it was just her getting her shit when no one was there. So it was like, with this, it was like kind of tense, cause I was like, oh shit, she's gotta be quiet and get her stuff. We also had a fruits cameo. Yeah, suddenly turned into fruits. Man was just firing bullets as we were running. That shit was actually really good. See? This is what I'm saying. This is why this mod makes me the most mad, because it clearly has potential. It does things well. It's not like a mod where it just continuously keeps doing bad stuff. It does good things and has good ideas, but then it just is bogged down by all this other stuff. It has potential. It's like I'm talking to a child and I'm like their teacher. It's like I'm talking to a child who won't do his schoolwork, but he's really smart and I'm his teacher. And I'm like, you have potential. You just gotta apply yourself. I've had this conversation told to me. But yeah, this is getting good though. So yeah, Yuri's dead. That's still a bullshit one, but Natsuki's was handled very well. So I guess it's kind of goes, Sayori's choices was pretty good. Yuri's choice was shit. Just dog shit. That needs to be changed, like, in my opinion. Yuri's choice, like, is just really bad. Natsuki's was really good. I liked Natsuki's. Natsuki's made sense. And that was really not as good as Sayori's just because of the fact that they make you fucking do the dot thing again. But it was okay at least. At least it was like, I could figure it out. Yuri's was just like complete bullshit. Like, I don't know how you would be able to know what would be the right one there. That was just dumb. So, but yeah. Oh, someone was late in chat. They're like, wait, Yuri's dead? So yeah, that is it for this episode. I don't know how far we are in this mod. I feel like we're almost done. Considering we saved, we're getting to like all the girls' choices. I'm assuming the next thing might be like a choice to save Monica, I would assume. And then the mod might be over. I think we're getting close to the end. Like, I really feel like we're getting close to the end. I don't know, but I could be wrong. Who knows? But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to play this for yourself, the link is in the description below. And yeah, this has been Zero. Peace.